What's up, guys? Dan here, and I'm bringing you a care video on probably my favorite dwarf cichlid, Pelvicachromis teniatus lobe. So, let's start off where they came from. So, their parents were wild caught from Africa. I know it's somewhere in West Africa. I'm not 100% sure. I think the location was Lobe. That's why they're called Pelvicachromis teniatus lobe, but I'm not sure if that's a river system or a country or yeah, I'm not good with geographical what's-its. Okay, so let's start off with tank size. Right now they're in a 20 high, and you can keep a pair in, I'd say probably a 10 gallon, and a better would be a 15 gallon and a 20 gallon. I mean, you don't need something this size, but I'm planning on keeping tank mates with them. So if you want to have like a little community with a pair of them, I'd say 20 at least. So, size. The females, I've never seen a female over 2 inches. And males, maybe like 2.5 to 3 inches. So they're not a big cichlid. Here's a cool little characteristic. Mine like to sift through the sand to look for uneaten food. So when you keep these, you want to have a sand bottom so you can sift around and dig around and stuff. And yeah, it's pretty cool to watch. And they keep the substrate nice and clean. Yeah. So, let's go on to feeding. I like to feed mine Zoomed plankton flakes. And I also feed them New Life Spectrum 1mm pellets. But this is their main diet. And every once in a while, I'll put in some live blackworms. Let's go on with breeding. So, first you want to condition these fish. You can feed them live, well, not like feeder fish, but like live grindle worms, micro worms, blackworms, 3 times a week, and then for the rest, a high quality, protein-rich pellet or flake. And that should get them into spawning condition. And that's what I'm doing right now, because I actually have not gotten these guys to lay eggs yet. But the female looks pregnant, so I have my fingers crossed. So yeah, and these guys are cave spawners. So you want to have a couple caves in the tank. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 caves. And the caves, you want the opening to be just big enough for the male to squeeze through. So I doubt they're gonna go into that cave to spawn, but the other 3 are perfect. So, yeah. And they should, like, signs that they're about to spawn, they're gonna be going in and out of the cave, cleaning out the area around it, and kind of dancing around and showing off to each other. And yeah, mine have been doing that, but still nothing. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Temperature. The temperature should be in between 80 and 76 degrees. I like to keep it at 77. You can also go a little bit lower, like 74 sometimes, but I wouldn't recommend it. Cool thing about these guys, they won't bother your plants. That plant is not looking good, but yeah, a lot of times cichlids will rip up your plants, but thankfully these guys won't. So you can make a good looking community with these pretty little fish. And telling genders apart, male is going to be pretty gray with purple. The bottom half of his fins are going to be purple, and the top are going to be orange. And the female is going to look completely different. Her fins are going to be a brighter orange. She's going to have a purple stomach and a yellow head. and a stripe going across her body. And they're pretty cool. And her fins are also purple. Well, the bottom fins are purple, like the stomach. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, if you do your water changes, make sure the tank is filtered well and give them a big enough space. You should have some happy little Pelvicachromis. Yeah. Also, a couple more things. If you guys saw my previous video, the new fish room, you probably saw toads. Well, a little bit after I made that video, my friend called and he's like, can I have the toads back? I mean, now I don't have any pets and stuff, so I was a little bummed out, but he got us toads. So now I have an empty 10-gallon, so if you guys have any ideas for that tank, put them into the comments below. I'll do my best to put what y'all want. And yeah, so I'm gonna do a little video on these guys. On the tank next to them has some Benga peacocks. I know almost nothing about these fish. I know they're Africans, they like a higher pH and like a veggie-based diet, but I'm taking care of them for a friend. And they're pretty cool. So if you guys see like more Africans in these tanks, these guys will be the influence. Yeah, they're pretty cool. What else is going on? I think these guys are about to spawn. They've been cleaning out the cave, and the female is getting nice and plump, so in the next week or two, we should see eggs. Woohoo! Yeah, these guys are really pretty. I'm happy with how they're turning out. But, what else? What else is new? Set up 2 more tanks, 15 and 20 long. I'm 20 high. So now I got 4 20 highs, 2 20 longs, 2 29s, a 15. I'm getting another 29 here, and I'm getting 2 40 breeders over there. And plus the 2 10-gallons over there, and the fish room will be complete. Oh yeah. I don't know if I've said in this video yet, but if you are interested in fry of any of the fish you've seen here, because a lot of them have spawned for me and I have fry available for a lot of them, send me an email. It's down in the description. And if you're in the Maryland area, you can come stop by and we'll sell you some. If you live outside of Maryland, I can ship them, but I mean, it's kind of the buyer's risk, so if you're comfortable with shipping, hey, I can ship out some fish for you. Anyway, this video is getting long. Oh, I'll do one more thing. I'll give a shout out to my 7 most supportive subscribers. Well, 7 or 8. I didn't count, but the links to their channels, I'm gonna have it above here somewhere, probably around there. But first one is Everything Fish, Shane Rorig. I'm sorry, bro, I can't pronounce your last name. The Angry Fishman, Nora Asman Muhammad, King Kong, Aqua Student, David's Aquariums, and my most supportive subscriber, ASAP Pet Info. So go check out their channels. They should be up here. But yeah, this video is getting a little long, so full shot of fish room. Remember, guys, say what you want to see in that 10-gallon. Email me for fry. I'm out.